You know, welcome. First, let me welcome you guys in before I do this. Welcome to Commission Reviews recap, live recap of Big Brother 23 live feeds. Welcome Periscope. Welcome YouTube. Make sure when you come into the live, all I ask of you is to hit that like button as you come in the room. What's up? What you see? What you get? Now, as you know, right now, I'm turning this air down because it's kind of loud in the background. Brent and Brittany are on the block. The cookout, the mafia, whatever, the Jokers, so many. But teams, alliances, they're working together. They're working kind of smart. Getting Brent out, who is a big person that can influence the house and is very smart and probably is a con beast. If you leave him in the house, getting rid of Brent is smart. Now, I want to know, why are you upset, Azah? Mama, I like you and I want to see you go in the house, but let's keep it real. At this moment, you're playing the role of the floater, which nothing is wrong with that. How you doing, P90? Welcome. Nothing is wrong with being a floater if you're going to use that strategy and get to the end because it's possible. My question is this for you, though, sweetie. What in the world are you so upset for just because Brittany's on the block? You can have the right to be upset. The point that I'm trying to make is you can be upset. Why in the world are you walking around moping as if you're on the block? Guess what? You have put a target on your back. Not only with your allies, you put a target on your back with people who were not even looking at you. You upset, and you also let the HOH know I have no respect for your nominations. So I'm gonna walk around pissed off all day, giving X dirty looks, giving Tiffany looks. Tell my I want to get rid of Tiffany. First of all, whoa. You are a person of color in the Big Brother house. There is a goal here. There is a goal with this, with you guys. You guys are doing something that no one else even knows behind the scenes. The cookout is trying to get ahead, to do something that no person of color on this series has ever done. So why are you going to sacrifice the cause? Why are you going to sacrifice your own game for somebody else's? Do you think that Brittany would sacrifice her game for you? I don't think so. I don't understand any of this. I don't get how you so pissed off by somebody else being nominated. You can have those feelings, mama. You can have those feelings. But why are you walking around moping, being sad? And just like Kylan said, do you think you being mad and pissed off at everybody else and Big D, you're next? Why are you walking around mad and upset? Do you think that making Brittany feel better? You're making her feel worse. She's on the block again. She's pissed off, which as she should be. But you walking around upset and mad, you are not helping your friend. You're willing to get rid of your entire alliance, the cause, because you're mad because Brittany's on the block? And another thing, you are sitting here with the French fried Kool-Aid. I'm not done because you tried it. You tried it.
You tried me.
Okay, first of all, you trying me. Point. Well, hold on. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this camera off here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I'm not done. Okay, you trying me. Period. Period. You trying me. Nothing makes any sense by your actions. Nothing. I don't understand it. What is it doing? Wait a minute. Azah is annoying, always complaining. She literally does nothing but stay in the bed all day. She doesn't even play the game, but always want to know everything, but doesn't put herself out there. Let me tell you something. Azah could play the game to the very end, laid in the bed like doggone Big D with the snore and the snore and the snore, and can get to the very end if you use your brain. But you walking around, I'm gonna give a look. I'm gonna give you the look side eye. I'm so mad because my girl on the block. Girl, get your life. Get over it. Exactly. And she doesn't do anything to help the game. No. I don't like floaters. If you're not on here to compete, but my point is, sometimes being a floater is a strategic move. But if you're gonna be a floater, most floaters you don't even recognize until the third and fourth week because they hide, they creep. They don't be involved with nothing, any drama. They're not involved with it. They keep their head down because they know they're a floater, and they know that almost everybody who's a HOH or anyone you want to put on the block, floaters are first. The weak ones are second. Come on, man. Welcome, Don's Journey. Welcome. This is sad. I understand both sides with Azar and Tiff, though. I definitely feel like it's Azar's fault because ultimately the people have to go, yes. Now, Tiffany, give me your Don's journey. Tell me, what do you think about the Tiffany situation? I like Tiffany, okay? But Tiffany needs to calm down as well. She's not in a bad place. But I feel like Tiffany is getting too comfortable. Don's Journey. Why does it matter what order they go in? Azza is tripping. She is. She is tripping. Put Azza on the block next week so she can finally wake up and stop whining. I'm gonna tell you now. How is the big D? I don't know. She's just making herself look bad. She is. This is the thing about Big D. Big D doing the same thing. Big D's all upset. He's all mad. I get he wants to get Big Booty Whitney out the house. That's fine. Okay, I get it. My thing is, Big D's reasoning for Whitney is not strategic. I think it's something else. He thinks he should be walking around like he's talking about Whitney clothes. This is off track. Talking about her clothes. You ain't got no clothes on. You look like you naked. Who cares? She got a body. Why can't she show it? Big D's acting like he trying to be. I'm the only one in the house that can do this. That's what I get. That's the feeling I get. I'm gonna keep it real. A buck, 100% all freaking day. Azza and Big D, I will put you up. For one thing, it keeps the cookout safe. The cookout will not break up because of Azza. I'm going to tell you right now, I'll put Azza on the block and I'll put Big D. Big D might go around and run around. Oh, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to blow up the alliance. I would tell him, you know what, go right ahead. Because by then, will be what, the third, the fourth week. So you take a chance. Azza and Big D need to go on the block. They're going to ruin anything the people of color got going on in this house. Tiffany is being smart, just like Caitlin and Claire. What is wrong with the tools they're using? They're utilizing the situation. They're utilizing what they're in to get ahead of the game. I don't feel like Azza is doing that. She's in there like this is friend big brother. No, it's a competition, sweetie. You're a person of color in the house, so it's a bigger picture here. Do you not understand that? It's about the size of your afro, girl. Come on, come on, come on. Big D is way too big to be hiding. You know what? I'm done. You're in timeout. We'll see what you get. But my thing is about Big D. Big D wants to be. I'm the one. The most. Big D wants to walk around like everybody looking at me. Like this is Big D's show. Like that's why he don't want Whitney in the house. Whitney, she got the body like us. She got the body. And my thing with Whitney is that Big D don't like her, and it don't have nothing to do with game. He is jealous. Just like I have a feeling that some of the other women are jealous. I'm gonna keep it real right now, jealous of Alyssa. Well, it's more than one man going after Alyssa. Are you mad because they like Alyssa, not you? See, some of the women and the men on here are worried about the wrong thing. Ooh, they like you. Ooh, they like you. Are we on a game? Are we watching a high school? Come on, y'all. There is money, and they have made the pot bigger. Do you not want the coins, or do you want to talk about who's cute, who like you, and what's your type? I'm like, y'all are just tripping. Tiffany is definitely getting too involved with everyone again. It's good to be covered by a bad mouth and a cookout member to other people is out of line. Big D needs to stop being so. Yes, he does. They need to target Christian and Alyssa. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you something. If it was me, I would have Christian and Alyssa on my team because that's two, which is like a one big old target. You get Brent gone, the only other male that you'll start having will start being the weak ones. Derek X go tell Kaylin he didn't trust him. Let me tell you something. Derek X was a ghost. Nobody even knew the brother was in the house until somebody was like, oh, is Derek X here? Nobody paid him no attention at all. Real talk. So It's like, bro, they ignored you for a week. You was in the room with the sad music. Okay, the camera zooms in. Nobody knew you was even in the house for a long time. So I'm trying to understand why I was sitting because you hanging with Brett. Because I'm gonna tell you something too. Derek X want Hannah. Derek X want Hannah so bad. Did you hear him? Oh, he's just her type. She described it me. I was like, yo, no cap, no cap. If you don't stop with your no cap, I swear if he said that one more time, I'm gonna lose my crap. Which see what you get says Azah and Derek are way too emotional and gonna mess their game up. Yes, you messed the game. Yes. Don's Journey said, my only problem with Tiff is she has to understand when it's too much. Understand your position in the house. Understand you are the best position and fall back. Facts. If I was Tiffany, I would not be doing too much. If I was Tiffany, I would not be doing too much. Make sure you guys follow my membership, please.
Join Camille's
Hit
Reviews
that join
crew.
button, please.
Have you not joined the membership yet? Take a few seconds and just hit the join button. It's very easy to do. Just select the join button, it will take you here. And as you'll see, you'll be able to join different tiers of the membership. As a member, you are also able to choose emojis that I created just for us. Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that completely 100%. You walking around, moping around, sad for no reason is trash. There is no reason why you should walk around the house all sad. And I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to build Brittany or make Brittany feel better, what in the world is walking around, moping around sad? What? That makes no sense. I want Brent to go home. Period. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna break it down for you guys. The position that we are in right now, when I say we, I mean we. The position that we are in right now in this house is pretty good. Now, there's always a bad apple in the bunch, unfortunately. Okay. That bad apple is Azah and Big D, right? So Kaylin, Tiffany, and X, Xavier, to me is the meat of the cookout. And Hannah. I think Hannah is so cute with Xavier. I love them. Okay. So I want Brittany to go home. Brittany is mad. I'm not for sure about putting Brittany on the block because this is her second week. And what Xavier has created by putting Brittany on the block is an angry person, okay, or a disgruntled juror. You know what I'm saying? So Brittany is going to be super mad and motivated. So when the HOH competition comes up, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't give a care if they have to hang for 8 hours. I believe Brittany will hang there until the next HOH competition for her to win. And I'm gonna tell you something else. She has no loyalties to anybody right now but Azah and Big D, because those two are the only ones who are very upset about what is going on with her being on the block for the second week. To me, that was an easy fix for Xavier. He put Brittany on the block, so he didn't want to shake up too much. He put Brent on there, and it's a big move, but he could have made a bigger move. He could have put Whitney up there. But you know why he didn't put Whitney up there? Because he's all up Whitney's butt. And that's me being real, okay? Why are the other girls jealous of Whitney and Lissa? They can't get upset when those ladies are the standard and preference for the man in society. Period. Point blank. Do you think a black woman with an afro is a standard for beauty in America? No. Do you think a black woman like myself with a blonde afro is a standard for beauty? No, it's not. A standard for beauty in America is a white woman like Whitney with a body like us. That way, they have the best of both worlds. They still have the white woman, but then they have our shape as well. And I heard Whitney's ain't even real, that it's fake. Anyway, so with that being said, you can't compete with that, sweetie. And I'm not saying that you should ever feel like your confidence is so low. Wait a minute. Hold up. Who's that? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. My bad, y'all. You know I'm a hustler. I'm doing both. Okay. You said Martin Ella, and again Periscope. I'm so happy to see my family. So you guys, let's say this real quick. Everyone who comes in my chat is an official Commission Reviews crew. Everyone who comes in my chat is an official Commission Reviews crew. I have them at Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. So to all who's watching, you guys are all a Commission Reviews crew and welcome. Martin Ella says, or I can't read that. Britain has to go, then Derek F. If Brittany isn't worried about Azah game, then why should Oz be worried about the facts? They need a different pawn. Right. I want to see what Brittany would do. Let me tell you something. Brittany from the brain the noise. Don's journey. Perfectly said. I want to be with Whitney, which is sad. Wait. I want to be with. I think you might have said. Are you saying X was be with Whitney? I think what you're saying. What you see? What you get says Whitney admitted to getting butt shots. Her face is botched. I don't get the appeal, but she's a Becky, so I understand. I am a Leah Martin. Brent has to go. Oh, hey, Jonathan Lewis. Make sure that you subscribe, sweetie. Hit that like button and welcome. We have a new official Commission Reviews crew in the building. This is my first time viewing, and I love how you explain things on your opinions. Well, I appreciate you coming through, sweetie. I go live. I can't remember the freaking days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for recap for Big Brother. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at noon on this channel. I actually have an interview with Simone from Ready to Love season 3. She's going to talk about the tea that she dropped about the season 4 cast. So make sure you guys tune in. The live is up right now. Um, Let me get the link to that so I can just have it in the chat. Hold on just a second. Let me get that link real quick. I want to say in my chat, but because YouTube is always monitoring and I am a blogger who is monetized, I removed it. You can repeat the same thing again, just don't drop the F bomb there. That's all it is. Okay, that's the link right there. Y'all click on that link. Go hit the like button, hit the reminder bell because it's a pre-live scheduled for tomorrow at noon for an interview. If you watch the show Ready to Love on the OWN network, um, Simone is going to be on here tomorrow at noon. Okay, I'm back over here. I'm sorry, y'all. Promoting. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Okay. Don Journey said again, this comes back to Azah being a terrible socially. If she developed more connections, just what? Okay. If I'm sorry again, if she developed more connections, she wouldn't care about a Brett, yeah. Just like Tiff wouldn't care about losing Claire. You know what, Don's journey, I gotta admit you are 100% correct on that. Because I understand, but you know what, think about this. I understand Tiff worried about losing Claire because everyone else on the other side is seeing Claire for what she is. Tiff saw that in Claire early, which she was smart. I think even if Claire drifts to the side, she will still be loyal to Tiff. That's one of her first day one. You know what I'm saying? I just subscribed. I think that Tiffany is in the best spot. Brittany is going to come out this week swinging for blood. with no true allegation alliance. Yes, okay. So Brittany is going to be very angry. That's why I said X created another problem by putting her on the block. Because as I stated, you put her on the block, she's going to be very angry. You have a very angry person who's been on the block for 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. So what she's going to come out swinging, and what she's going to do, she's planning on kicking butt, and she wants revenge. So whoever put her on the block is probably going on the block, and I'm not gonna be mad at her. I would not have chosen her. You could have chosen Whitney, but you so worried about having somebody to run around the house with and tease and tickle and ooh and ah in. Okay. So now, if Brittany wins, and Brittany is smart, y'all, but I do believe it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be an endurance one, which that doesn't matter. You have revenge, and you're angry, you're motivated to do whatever. Um, but wait, but Tiff was smart to latch onto Claire. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was acting like the Davon looking for approval from a white woman that keeps following behind her. Oh my God. Jonathan says, and they can't use the black person on the block as an excuse because she was on twice. Yeah, if she picks X, I won't say that. I'm sorry. If Brittany becomes HOH and she chooses X to go on the block, she will have her every right to do that. You got put on the block twice. So if it was me, I would put, well, French is not here, but if French was in the house, it would be, oh, no, no. Who was it? Kaylin? It'd be Kaylin. I'm being real. If it was me, it's Brittany. I would be putting up Kaylin and probably X because those are the two that put me on the block. She don't really have any kind of beef with anybody. So that's what I would be doing. I'm sorry. So, like I said, X created an entire problem. This woman is completely pissed off right now. So pissed. And Alza walking around so angry to me, I just don't get it. Bro, if you feel that way, why does everybody else have to know about it? Why does anybody have to know that you're upset? I would keep that between you. If I was smart, I would keep that between me, Big D, and I would say the three of us, we could do whatever. But Alsa's not thinking game. She's thinking personal. She's thinking as my friend on the block, the second time in a row. And then she tried to offer herself to X. She was like, yo, use me as a pawn. Are you crazy? Pawns go home. Which is partially why Brittany's upset. And we still haven't played video yet. We have not played the video. So we have video what tomorrow? They play video tomorrow. Depending on who wins veto, for all we know, Britt's coming down. If Britt wins the veto, he's gonna take himself down. Then what are you gonna do? He won't put up Whitney. That's his girlfriend in the house. He won't put up Azah. He already said that. He won't put up Tiffany. Probably not even Claire. So who you gonna put up? X? Who you gonna put up? I'm just saying. Xavier screwed this up. He tried to, in his words, make Brett feel comfortable, and it didn't work. Brett knows he is a target anyway. So why do a coward move and not put up Whitney? In a row, Azah not overreacting. Wait. Azah not overreacting. She just needs to stop showing her cards. However, they don't divulge to Azah like they should. That leaves her wondering. I understand that without her. That makes sense. I get that. Whitney doesn't want Xavier, so why not put her up? She literally attracted Kylan and supposedly kissed him. She kissed him on the cheek on a live feed. And I don't know about another kiss, but she does want Kylan, but she also flirts with Xavier. Whitney walks around the house, and I'm trying to be funny. Sometimes when a white woman get a big old butt, they think, oh, and look, and I know this because women have told me this. If they get a big old butt, fake or whatever, oh, I got a big old butt. Like, we were always, black women always were known for that for a long time. We got a big old butt. And some men were like, ugh, she got big old butt. I don't like it. Now everyone loves it. You got Kim Kardashian who she invented the look, and we did, period. So she walk around the house like I'm the cute one. I got a big butt. That's why Big D don't like her. Big D just he thinks he should be the main attraction. Like he'll make comments. Oh, me and Kayla, we got a relationship. I'm like, Big D, stop. What are you talking about? It's annoying. All of them are annoying me. I'm sorry. Everybody is getting on my nerves. Anyway, so that's in my live recap. We kind of went in a little bit. I enjoyed you guys in the chat. We had a good conversation. Um, I'm back again. Tonight is my Friday. I guess today's no, it's not. What's today? What's today? Friday? I'll say Saturday. Tonight is my Friday. Woo! Yes, Lord. So when I come in tonight is my Friday. It's be my last night for the recap until we start again on Wednesday. So I'll be back tomorrow noon for the interview. It will be on Periscope as well, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. Talking about Ready to Love. Big D and Azah was in any other alliance, they would have been pushed out. They're lucky. I agree. Big D, I really do believe that he thinks he can use that old school Big Brother. I'm gonna stay in the house because I wash the dishes, I clean the floor, and they getting tired of that. Not the dishes part, but they say he could be. I think Derek X said he had some fries that he made, and he threw it in the trash, saying they were burnt up. Derek X said they weren't burnt up. Him and Whitney were finna eat, and Big D threw them away. Big D threw him away probably because he don't like Whitney. But they say he going too far with the kitchen stuff. He run the kitchen. Oh, you are you done eating? You know you go eat somewhere out to eat, and you at a restaurant, and then the people come by, or you visiting somewhere, and somebody grabbed your food, and you were still eating your food. You're like, hold up, I still had a half a plate. So they say he's getting on their nerves. So I'm telling you guys, Big D is gonna be always on the radar. The closer we get to the middle to the end, because all he does is sleep. Azah would be on the list. You know why? Because she's all laying down, and now she walks around with a little attitude, like she's above this, all of that, and getting mad over a nomination that don't have nothing to do with her. It's weird. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. Make sure you guys are here. Okay. It's gonna be a good live with Simone from Ready to Love. And do I have like a? Let me see if I got a picture. Hold on. All right, there we go, right there. Oops. Tomorrow there will be Simone from Ready to Love. I will have her here tomorrow. We're going to talk about some things. So make sure you guys go hit that link and hit the like button for me on the link. Hit the reminder bell because YouTube did not give good notifications. If you hit the pre-live reminder bell, it will give you great notifications 30 minutes till. Okay. Winnie Big Butt, even big. I need to see her in a bathing suit so I can tell. Lord Jesus Christ. Um. All right, y'all. I am about to get out of here. I enjoyed this again, like I said. Until next time, you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, as usual, as I usually end it, if I can find my, this is the end.